最近我们有一个新游戏《Industries of Titan》，泰坦的工业，因为我们的背景是在泰坦上，是在木星、土星的卫星上，泰坦上。它是一个新的盖城市的游戏，现在被 Epic 独占1年，所以我知道你们都不愿意，你们都不会买的，所以我就自己来看看了。那么就来看看吧。目前看起来现在已经有各种游戏模式了，知识模式 Dynamic Difficulty， 然后看起来真有战斗元素，太健康了吧？没错，我已经健康，因为6个小时后才要上班，所以我现在就醒来，不知道该怎么办。但看起来有战斗成分啊，他说你表现很好会有揍你，然后生存模式就敌人就会来揍你，或者是有 Zen 模式，没有人会来揍你，太好了。只是那这游戏目前还在 Early Access， 所以你可能有 bug 或者是还没完成的部分，大家都应该知道了。然后看来未来会有一些不同的阵营可以选。目前我们只有 Landfall 了，开场状态一个总部5个员工，100块5个矿物，影响力跟3×3的范围。然后反正看来开始有很多有没有的开场位置可以选，我们选预设绕。只能在家里上班 ，OK？ 在家里不代表没有工作可以做。Hardcore 模式不用了，第一轮只是在教学。然后泰坦地表上有很多巨大的间隔、缝隙、裂缝。目前科学家很多理论，但是没人知道到底为什么会这样子。Brace yourself, gamers, he said.
Is glad to see you. We have significant investments riding on your success. I hope you'll live up to our expectations.
Welcome, Founder, to Industries of Titan Early Access. You may find plenty of what we like to call bugs, which the Council are eager to squash. If you stumble upon such a bug, we appreciate you reporting it on the forums or on our Discord. Thank you. The Council looks forward to seeing what you can do.
OK。WSC 控制升级，点右键拖移，丢移循环地图，滚轮缩放，空白键可以暂停游戏。或者可以用 Shift 123控制游戏速度，或者是用这里的界面。
Welcome, Founder. My name is Shiaro Hess, and I am your corporation monitor. Every founder on Titan is assigned a monitor like me. I make sure you treat Titan with respect. It is the Council's property, after all. I also advise you will have to pay the Council with influence.
要扩张领土需要用影响力，影响力在不知道。
Founder, I see you eyeing those ruins. Intriguing, aren't they?
对啊，为什么泰坦旁边都是废墟？
Almost every inch of Titan. They're the wreckage of an earlier, more foolish.
但看来古代人经曾是尝试殖民这个泰坦，但失败。
Your territory already contains some ruined structures. You can survey them in your city view. Survey results will show you the contents of the ruins. Issuing a survey order will assign an employee to do it for you. Try surveying the ruins you control.
看看这些废墟，废墟里面有资源。
Founder, survey results have shown that some nearby ruins contain valuable resources. Resources are used to construct buildings and devices. Our city needs them to grow. Try salvaging one of the ruins to gather its resources now. The resources you find there will be placed in storage automatically, if there is storage available.
当你探看资源以后，里面废墟里面可能会有资源或者是 artifacts。我不知道现在 artifacts 是干嘛的，但你可以二选一，要么把它回收成资源，要么把它回收成 artifact。资源下储存空间。
Founder, you may be interested to learn that there are other secrets hidden inside the nearby ruins. They can contain artifacts, rare and valuable technology from before Titan's fall. When you select a ruin, you can choose to extract artifacts instead of salvaging it. But keep in mind, not all ruins contain artifacts. You must survey them first to make sure. Artifacts are very rare, so use them wisely. If you have many artifacts, you can always donate them to the Council. It will earn you quite a bit of influence.
artifact 看来可以用跟 Council 交换成影响力。
Hey there.
artifact 是用来研发资源用的。
Right, they told me you'd be checking in soon. I'm Vern Skull, your waste management officer. I think that title is pretty reductive, but yeah, I'm the one who moves the waste around. You make the trash, I move the trash. You dump the trash, I burn the trash. It's a beautiful partnership. And boy, you do have a lot of trash piling up around your city, don't you? No worries yet, though. We'll handle it later.
OK， 你的垃圾官跟我讲的废话，然后他就说以后再说。
Welcome to Titan, Founder. I am Einar Peer, your Council representative. There are currently 9 Council members on Titan. Each of us sponsors and oversees different corporations on this moon. I am your sponsor. Your city permit and Council funding are thanks to me. I hope you will return my faith with high profits. And remember, everything the Council has given you can easily be taken away.
OK， 就是靠背讲的没必要的话，但反正他是我们的老板呢。
The Council has granted you a headquarters facility. Enter your headquarters by selecting it in your city view. I suggest you build some devices inside of your headquarters. Every new city needs a few essential devices to
一些
operate.
建筑可以进入，然后你可以在里面盖不同的东西，so 还蛮有趣的。
Founder, this headquarters is the best place to build the devices that will keep your city running. The first devices you need are storage containers to hold your minerals and isotopes. Build a storage container here in your headquarters. If you need more room, you can also build one inside a factory.
Survey complete. Cannot build here.
叫我们盖一个储藏空间，所以有人要来储藏空间吗？ 建筑里面的建筑加 device。
I got us a temporary solution to our waste problem. There's waste all over our city, but you can build a waste receptacle in your headquarters to store it. Your employees will automatically pick up the waste and place it into storage. Now, it's not a long-term solution, but it'll have to do for now. Besides, if the citizens can't see the waste, it might as well not be
看起来
there,
垃圾会是个问题，但目前不知道垃圾该怎么办，只能先盖垃圾储存空间，把垃圾存起来。但未来肯定要找方法烧掉垃圾，
Founder, we will soon run up against the borders of your territory. The city must expand. You can claim any parcel of land from the council with influence. You can spend influence to acquire any plot of land in your city view, even if it is not connected to land you already own. But choose carefully. Not all ruins are equally profitable.
现在叫我们用影响力控制新的领域，但是他说你不需要，你的领域不需要连接，但是就是有些领域的价值可能不太一样。看这个。
Founder, you may have noticed that there are several patches of resource-rich land near your territory. Surface-level minerals and isotopes require no special equipment to harvest. This makes them the best choice for a new city. You should claim this land from the council as soon as possible.
感谢他跟我讲。
Founder, you now own a valuable patch of resources. It is time to harvest them. Select any patch of resources you own and assign an employee to work there. Your employee will obediently collect those resources until none remain.
Hey, Founder! Thrilled to finally meet you. I'm Ayana Oak, your power systems engineer. I'll be managing your city's power systems. That means fuel, energy production, energy storage, all that great stuff. It's my passion, honestly. Since I was a kid, I've wanted nothing more than to slam the contact switch on a giga battery and see the sky light up. And after years of school and grad school and VR training programs and dropping out of VR training programs, I'm finally here. We'll do great stuff together, Founder. Trust me. My career is on the line, and you can count on me to take that seriously.
发电厂老板来靠北我们，没有靠北我们，是讲啊，我会帮助你经营我们的发电设备的。
Hey, Founder. I checked inventory, and we don't have enough fuel. We need fuel to generate energy for our buildings and devices. Luckily, there's fuel all around us, in the air. Titan's air is so toxic, it contains many flammable substances we can burn for energy. So, build a fuel fabrication device in your headquarters, or in a factory. These devices don't require any external energy of their own, and they operate without employees. Very convenient.
叫我们要生产燃料，燃料可以直接从大气里萃取出来，不需要人力，不需要电。这个世界。
We're on the road to fuel independence. Soon, we'll have more than we need, so we need fuel tanks. It's toxic, it's flammable. If we don't have a safe place to put excess fuel, we have to throw it out. Let's build some fuel tanks to store our excess fuel. Then we can build up a reserve. If our fabricators ever go offline, we can tap the reserve to power our city. Okay, Founder, it's finally time to turn our fuel into energy. Most buildings and devices need an external source of energy in order to operate. Build an energy generator somewhere on empty floor space, in your headquarters or in a factory. The generator will convert fuel into energy.
建筑可以旋转，建筑不能旋转，为什么？我不相信。哦，可以吗？ 这哪有可能旋转？没有那个道理。大多建筑会需要电力，所以我们需要发电。
All right, the juice is flowing. It's time to send that energy out to the buildings and devices that need it. Energy doesn't travel on its own. I wish. We need relays to carry the energy.
能量不会自动传送，需要
Let's
盖
build some
电
relays now.
电
They'll
缆，基
power
本上。
everything the grid touches. Just make sure that all the buildings and devices that need energy are connected to the grid, and that the grid has an energy
按
source.
R 旋转。没有什么东西需要电力，所以不知道在盖什么地方，随便盖一个地方。来，我盖错地方了。Yeah.
Hey, Founder, energy is just like fuel. If we don't use it, it goes to waste. We need to build some battery devices to store extra energy. If our generators go offline, and I really hope that doesn't happen, then we're switching to battery backup. Oh, and just like generators, batteries must be connected to the energy grid if you want them to work.
电力跟燃料一样，产出来后需要储存空间，不然的话电力就会消失。我们盖储存空间，电池。
Hey there, you ever hooked up a building to an energy grid before? Your generators are producing energy, but they can't get it to the grid unless you build some industrial outlets. Build an industrial outlet somewhere inside your headquarters, then connect your generators to it with an energy relay. Once the generators are hooked up to an industrial outlet, the grid outside can access the building's energy. You can also use industrial outlets to pass energy between different floors of the building. Once it's on the grid, this building can act as an energy source for other buildings in your city.
所以你在盖这东西前，所有的这些东西电力是只有这个建筑可以用的。有这个以后呢，我们的建筑就可以把电往外传。
inside your headquarters, and it can be connected to the city energy grid.
Founder, it appears that you are running out of free space for devices. As your city grows, you will always need more floor space. If your headquarters has no more room, you can always build additional factories and install the devices there. If you are to power your factory with energy generated inside another building, you will want to build this new factory close by. I'm sure your power engineer will explain how to do this later. That is her department, after all. When construction is complete, you can enter the factory interior and customize it, just like your headquarters.
建筑空间用完的话，可以盖工厂，工厂类似这一样，跟总部一样，那边有更多的建筑空间。未来我们都直接3D 列印出我们的房子。勇猛之路2战 RP4。我不在意那些问题。这是什么？列印的相反 3D 拆除。哦，那影响力似乎就这个资源了，看来会随时间自己增加，然后似乎也可以用影响力用来直接买各种资源。Unlock console.
Founder, our city is bursting at the seams. We need to grow. But if we want to grow our corporation, we'll need a real energy grid in this city. Energy works on a city-wide grid, just like it works in our headquarters and factories. To get our city's energy grid online, build an energy pylon that connects your headquarters and factory. Make sure that your factory has an industrial outlet too, or else it can't receive power from the outside.
You need more mineral.
Device complete.
我跟他一起干三小。我没有干，我很健康，一早起来吃了早餐，然后再玩游戏，这样子干。我。所以电力也需要用这个建筑在外面接才能接起来。如果这样的话，其实这个应该盖在这里。可以把建筑藏在地底下，那也不会被攻击。解开了空港。可以从空港买移工，但是我们没有居住空间。这盖好的工厂应该就有电呢。为什么艾斯头都没在增加？
Founder, it seems that you've successfully constructed an energy system to serve your city, as well as fuel and energy storage in case of disaster. Bravo. However, your future population also needs to be stored adequately.
除了储藏人以外，也要储藏资源以外，也要储藏人。
You can set these pods up next to your factory equipment. Don't worry, your citizens won't mind.
他说我们要把居住空间盖在工厂里面，我们的村民会理解的，我们村民不会在意的。我村民不会在意的。会产生垃圾。我们可以强迫我们的村民看广告赚钱，真的太好了，感觉是需要的。来干啥？来下电啊 ，energy relay。我发现第一个 energy relay 跟 industrial lab 需不需要连接？看起来不用，看起来这个建筑在房子任何地方就会有电了。哦，当然没讲，看来还是需要跟第一个有连接。天呢？再教我们怎么样买人。
Space station operations. Are you the replacement? Oh, never mind. You're the new founder, right? I'm Erlan Fletch, your local spaceport operator, but you can call me Fletch. Have you been up here? No? The space station is, well, it's right above you. Council operation, low-level orbit. Every few cycles, the Council arranges for a new set of trade ships to dock up here. They're carrying cargo and migrants, ready to head down to spaceports all over Titan's surface. You can find the spaceport in your city view. Hope you last longer than the last founder the Council sponsored. Seriously, it's rough out here.
那讲我们上一任的人没有撑很久，但反正我们可以从那个空港。
Alright, founder. So you probably noticed the spaceport is
招募
locked
新的
up.
人。
See, the Council doesn't do things for free. You gotta pay to play around here. If you want access to those ships in the spaceport, first, you gotta trade a few artifacts.
我已经做了。
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous too. But don't tell anyone I said that. I, need this job pretty bad. Fleeters, like me, can only work in 0G.
啊，反正是说要用那个
Welcome
artifact
to the
解开
spaceport, founder.
港
Here's
口，
where
但
all
我
the
已经
big
解
moves
开。
happen on Titan. Now that you have access to the spaceport, you can see the ships headed toward Titan, full of cargo and migrants. You can buy what they're carrying with influence. This is your primary way of increasing your city's population. If you're getting migrants, make sure you have somewhere to house them. Otherwise, I can't send them down. Rules are rules. And, don't be surprised if they bring a lot of waste with them too. You'll just have to deal with it.
那反而会有一大堆太空船这样飞，然后你可以在他们降落前买他们，他们就降落在你的殖民地。但他们降落的话，他们肯定会带垃圾或者是传到任何资源来。麦跟 ship 的是用影响力买的，但我现在没办法买那个船，因为所有的船都在飞。时间加速一下。 那是比如说买这个看看吧。sold。这是主要招募新的劳工的方法。哦，等等，船上跟没有人在干嘛？没有啊。哦，有，只是他们还在走路径。
Greetings, Founder. So glad to finally meet you. I'm Lyle Visk, your head of human assets. Everyone here in the human assets office has just been aching to get on a conference call with you. Our philosophy? Eliminate cost centers and build human efficiency. We transform people from a human resource into a monetary resource.
刚才招募的人一开始他们只是公民而已，他们不会帮你工作。
So you've decided to monetize your citizens. Excellent. They're going to need jobs, lots of jobs. When citizens work, they earn credits. We harvest those credits by exposing them to high click-through video advertisements. To begin, construct monetization stations inside your headquarters or factories. Once those devices are built, our citizens can start enjoying some fresh, exciting adverts.
对啊，我们要强迫大家看广告，这听起来不是很有生产力。哦，但反正有这个东西，强迫他看广告后，就会那个 citizen 级的村民就在这边看广告赚钱。
Founder, I've been meaning to talk to you about conversion capsules. It's where Titan's Industries transform obedient citizens into even more obedient employees. We market the procedure as training, but the process is really more technical, and the effects are permanent. Once they've gone through conversion, your employees will be able to work basically forever, without breaks or sleep. Now, there may be some long-term consequences that medical science isn't currently aware of, but it is a voluntary process, so your conscience is clear.
那我们可以盖这个玩意。对，为什么需要有人看？他工作是要不停的按左键，不停的点入每个广告，是他工作之类的。然后他可以盖这 conversion capsule， 可以把村民转变成社畜，这样可以把我们的 citizen 转换成 employee 就可以做不同的工作，可以把自由人变成一个奴隶。然后听起来就好像是直接 nerf stable， 听起来一点都不像是，听起来非常不法。但他说这完全合法，所以我就听了，我就信了。还能在我家直接丢个垃圾里面在。
All right, Founder. Now that you've built your conversion capsule, you're ready to convert citizens into employees.
Your artifact.
Start by selecting one of your conversion capsules. This is where you'll pay for new employees. Give it a try now. Your citizens are very eager to sign up for conversion.
哦，不要进去！我做了什么？这是非常乌托邦的风格的，反乌托邦风格的城市建造游戏，各位。 那所以什么满地
By
垃
the
圾
way,
大家不在
Founder,
意？
there's a limit to the number of employees you can have at any given time. But don't worry, we can increase that number if you start to find it limiting. Each conversion capsule allows for even more employee brains. If you want to
employee 的
increase
上
your
限
maximum
该更多这
control
个玩
number
意
of employees,
提高你的上
simply
限。
build more conversion capsules.
Oh, hey, Founder. Looks like you've been collecting a lot of waste. Waste comes from many places. It's often left behind when you salvage a
我也不
ruin,
知道这满
for
地垃圾有什么
example.
概念。
And us humans, well, we can't help it. Waste piles up everywhere we live. Converting people into employees makes waste too.
洗脑会产生垃
For
圾，
years, there's stuff left over.
但听起来变成员工，似乎变成整个变成半机器人这样
Have。your employees clean up after you. If your devices and buildings can't find a spot to put the waste, they'll start to turn off.
要把他们的肠子跟器官都丢到地上。
Hello, Founder. Your employees are working hard, but are they working efficiently? You can use the Employee Management panel to choose which task they will complete first. Access the Employee Management panel, then drag and drop items in the task list in
现
any
在可以调
order you
整
please.
不同工作的那
They'll
个优
complete
先顺
tasks
序。
in the list starting at the top and working toward the bottom. It's always a thrill to transform employees from aimless drones into focused, empowered laborers.
垃圾满出来了。
So, Founder, you probably noticed that our waste problem is getting pretty serious. Well, no need to fear. Waste management is here, etc., etc. Our citizens and our factories.
垃圾太多，没有办法储存的话，相关的设备无
You
法
could let
运
the
作。
trash pile up, but it's better to get rid of it. Citizens prefer it when our buildings are clean. The council likes it when we keep it tidy too. The easiest way to disappear all this garbage is to build a smokestack. You can find it in the city construction menu in the city view.
最容易处理垃圾的方法就是直接盖这个东西。但我没有矿物，所以我没办法处理。更多矿物。为什么这个上面灯的颜色跟矿物代表颜色不一样？谁可以跟我解释？这是故意让人中风还是怎样？还是黄色只是代表是满的？所以这个蓝色不是对应这个蓝色，这个蓝色就只是它爽，所以它是蓝色。为什么？为什么？我在哪里可以轻易的看到我的电力的现在的那个比例？为什么每个地方可以让我看到我电力发电量在哪里？电力现在是负的，没电。Oops， 也没有资源盖发电厂。我错，该盖这个的。教学官没有想到玩家一开始会盖这么耗资源的东西。所以储存比例有差吗？一格10个资源，4格32个资源。 What？ 所以小储存空间反而是效率最高的，比较耗资源啦，但是它这是空间效益最高的。看现在盖的东西，这个空格子会不会很多？一个燃料可以产多少燃料？一个燃料可以产生2的燃料。一个发电机要多少电？1，所以这是1:1，2:1。所以这什么呀？是城市生产线建造游戏最新创新，就是俄罗斯方块，各位。这是第2个游戏，俄罗斯方块。今年的最新创新，就所有游戏都加入俄罗斯方块机制。加油，当边的电。
Well, now that you have a smokestack, you need someone to operate it. Select the smokestack and assign an employee. They'll automatically start burning any waste stored in the facility.
开始烧
Your
了是
other employees will make sure it's packed with things to burn. Once the waste becomes smog, it's not our problem anymore. Well, I mean, technically it still is our problem, but we just don't have to think about it for a while. Enjoy the air while you still can, Founder.
把垃圾烧成废气以后，就不是我们的问题了。
Hey, Founder. Remember when I said we didn't have to worry about the smog we were making? Well, now we do. The air quality is awful today.
Just kidding. 废气会
waste it fills the air over our city with toxic chemicals.
废气也要处理。
They won't kill us right away. Everyone has breathing masks.
那女
But
的
it'll definitely kill us eventually, though. If a citizen's home is in an area with high pollution levels, their health will start to decline. And if the air quality is at dangerous levels,
但发现一些建筑会产生污染，居住空间如果被污染影响的话，里面人会慢慢死去。
we can just wait it out. The pollution clouds will spread out and diminish over time.
是这样吗？我可以按这个网页，然后说废气会随着时间慢慢散掉。如果你真的想要
Founder, now that your city has been firmly established, it's time for the Council to let you in on a little secret. You may have noticed the Council outpost located near your city. We've been monitoring you there since you landed. Oh, don't look alarmed, Founder. The Council does this for every major investment. Our relationship is built on trust. In order to access our privileged trading market, we have to make sure we can trust you. Access the Council building in the city view. Give us a generous donation, and we can authorize you to trade with us.
那现在就让我们去赚足够的钱，解开那个议会市场。他所有人呢？没有电。为什么没有电？产生3的电，然后刚才建筑下4的电。交换比例是一样的，格子占格子数是 赚1倍的格子10倍一样，建造价格也是1倍，所以呢，发电机的设备的那个销量比例一样，燃料嘞，它真的没有办法显示我电力现在在哪里？不会吧？不会吧？我自己按进来看，我搞错。但我现在还1的电力。如果更快有钱，我们大概想要再盖一个广告机。这些人没有工作的话，平常在干嘛？就在家打手枪，还是他们可以睡眠看广告？这些人不工作，钱是哪来的？所以我们现在什么？我们在盖泰坦诈骗集团，对不对？我好像没有产出任何有用的资源，就把这些刷在上面，然后他们的工作就吃吃喝喝，然后没有在做任何从事生产的事情。咱存在的工作就是来看广告。What the hell？ 没来扫了这个。所以要把那个什么，要把烟囱盖在下风处，听起来蛮合理的。烧的这速度蛮慢的，这是一个一个在烧吗？我的天！升级之后建筑不会运作。OK， 也可以捐资源来换成影响力，或者可以用影响力转换成资源，甚至影响力转换成钱。
Almost all of your buildings can be upgraded. Upgrading a building improves its functionality. Try it now, Founder. Your city is always in need of improvement.
大多建筑升级，它不会空讲会有什么效果？ 存量提高，更多人工作，储存空间提高，更耗电。我猜会多盖一层楼出来，这个塞车。
Founder, have you built any buildings of the same type next to one another? As long as they are both the same level, you can connect them in the city view. Connecting buildings gives them an efficiency boost.
一模一样和同级的建筑可以被连接起来。
This makes connected buildings in your city much more vulnerable.
但是连接建筑不能够遁地。把两个同级建筑，我没有同级的建筑。哦 ，small stack。少再盖一工厂，然后盖这里跟我说没电，救命！这样升级这个会提高它的那个供电范围，帮我加低效。啊哈！这样所有都不见了，为什么？连接工厂，因为刚刚电力在转换的时候没有电，所以它就死掉了，是这样吗？我天，这太恐怖了吧！没有缓冲空间的人会直接挂掉。
Founder, I was wondering when you'd arrive. We got a lot of work to do. I'm Alexa Carrick, your military advisor. Around here, they call me the Admiral. I manage your ships, armaments, and military personnel. Plain language, that means I make sure that rebels and our competitors don't kill us. I've worked with a lot of startup cities here on Titan, so don't worry. I've seen it all. Landfaller cities come and go like the rain. For now, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp. If we want to survive on this poisonous rock, we'll have to work hard. Founder, it looks like a couple rebel birds picked us up on radar. They've altered course toward us. Rebels don't only fight against the Council. They'll attack anyone who works with the Council, too. They'll be here soon, but we have time to prepare defenses. A defensive turret can defend the settlement against low-orbit military vessels. Build one now to keep the rebels busy. And don't forget, we'll need an employee to operate the turret in order for it to function.
没有钱开炮来，糟糕！所有看广告人都挂。真是。 不同层建筑需要额外领到需要人吗？直接换钱出来啊，这样死掉钱。揭开新的建筑蓝图就要用钱。So， Ultra Rich。但资源不会传送过来，我买资源还要从慢慢把资源搬过来。看起来一个建筑只需要一个 industrial outlet， 不同层的电力可以从不同层的东西传。看燃料消耗太快了。Combat floor is disabled for early access。但未来可能的总部可以在顶楼盖东西之类的，盖炮台之类的，但他们现在功能尚未完成。但看来，未来你可以直接用格子盖，就是直接盖居住空间了，不用在那个工厂里面放居住空间。那也可以直接盖工作空间。反正你可以把里面的那种设施直接盖成整个建筑级大小的东西。那工厂就只是让你可以盖各种东西的空间而已。还是要解除这些东西，解开这些东西就要花钱。Command Center， 我们现在应该大幅提高我们的人口。然后也可以直接把燃料直接盖一个整个燃料产生建筑。但目前的燃料不用运输，但未来燃料可能需要运输管线。
At this point, Founder, you are very familiar with the rebels. They're intent on razing our city. Because we work with the Council, they won't stop attacking until we're driven off this territory. If one of our buildings is damaged in their attack, you can repair it in your city view. Keep our buildings in top shape, Founder. We can't afford to lose any of them. Repairing will cost us credits. The more repairs required, the greater the cost. If we can afford it, send an employee and work will begin. All right, Founder. We're beginning to reach the limits of our territory and vision. To cut through the smog and see further, we need a command center. The command center will extend our vision range and expand the territory we can claim from the Council. Once we build it, though, we better make sure it stays standing. If we lose our command center, faraway buildings will no longer be under our control. Build a command center now. Let's claim some more land.
可以盖 command center 来扩张我们的视线范围，然后也需要用它来控制就是附近的建筑。所以说 command center 被狙掉的话，附近建筑也会被关机。交易官为什么不直接给我钱？这样是不是比较快一点？Command Center。然后看来你那个交易量是有限的，需要 trade ticket， 所以你不能够无限的把影响力转换成不同的东西。为什么电力在改变？哦，我来了解了。我变不到，这机器一直开关，激怒所有人。但我发现其实没有那个 energy relay， 所以刚刚那个2楼发电机其实根本没有在运作。至少我本来是我错了。这才重要。存一大堆名人物啊！所以这个成长是会不会提高？我来工厂似乎可以把你的资源升级，但是这些设备目前还没有运作。未来是也会有生产线，那至少可以盖那个轨道类的东西。但目前看来，我要处理的东西就是发足够电，然后有办法丢掉足够的垃圾，就这样。那看起来很值钱。 要更多劳工。太惨了，这两个都摔在垃圾堆里面，还是被劳工了。神秘的建筑。但似乎有矿场可以直接从地底下萃取出矿物嘛？对，矿场的功能。那现在我们就地表挖掘，效率也许可以更高。
Founder, we know the rebels are still out there, making their plans, regrouping. They have us in their sights. If we don't take them out, they'll just keep attacking us. If we expand our territory and spread our vision, we can find out where they're hiding. Remember, we can use command centers to extend our range of vision.
搞错，指挥中心要电了。Oh my god！ 但反正我们目标似乎就是要一直盖指挥中心，扩张出去，然后找到反抗军营地，然后把他们都宰了。我们是坏人吗？完全没要去探看。
All right, Founder. Now's our chance to take the fight to the rebels.
是这样吗？
We can take control of their territory and disable their base of operations. To do this, expand our territory until it overlaps the rebel encampment. When our territory covers theirs, those rebels will flee and stop attacking us from that location. Then we roll in and occupy their facilities. Their infrastructure will be ours to control.
但就把我们的控制范围弄到跟别人一样之后，反抗军就会撤退，然后我们可以控制所有反抗军有的领土和他们的建筑。至少他是这样跟我讲的，虽然我都没看反抗军，所以他是不是讲的有点太早？ Building complete， 我还是没有电，所以所有电力要一路接过去。哦，我天哪，痛，开始痛了。
Cannot build here.
我就改单的发电机，这个升级上去要多少钱？我想升级效益是不是比较高啊？升级很便宜耶，升级只要2个 ISO， 然后又不用只能去搬资源就可以搞定，是不是升级才是一切？指中心啊！我们找看到什么鬼反抗军在攻上。
Founder, if we can't keep these rebels off our backs, we do have a last-ditch defensive option. Most of our buildings were built with the ability to burrow underground. This will avoid damage from incoming fire. It can save us in a pinch. But burrowing's not cheap. It costs credits to activate. Not all buildings can burrow either. Defensive structures and all connected buildings must remain above ground.
20分钟我们遭受攻击，如果必要的话，可以把建筑藏起来，建筑可以蹲低。必要的话。为什么到处一堆资源，但都没人把它搬回来？然后他们干嘛？靠北资源不够，储存空间明明就整个满出来。对呀、明明就是这资源。我不理解。感觉是因为我们人太少了。
Founder, it's time for us to pursue a campaign of rebel extermination. There are several rebel encampments nearby. We can crush them all. Explore the remaining territory in this sector. When we find rebels, send them packing. The Council will be grateful. Nothing makes them happier than a rebel running scared.
就这样，教学完毕。这游戏的意义就这样：扩张你的玩意，维持垃圾跟那个污染生产平衡，然后慢慢发展，直到你把所有的反抗军力找出来，然后杀光他们。The end。未来可能有更多玩意，但目前就这样。然 挖矿，应该先把矿挖着。那未来大概可以研发东西吧？不会，这个界面在这里唯一的功能就只是显示你有多少 artifact。我拒绝相信。Console Monument 直接生产出影响力。那我这些东西不直接跟我讲大概有多少产量，是更快。所以现在瓶颈就是矿物太少。帅哥觉得这样如何？我们先把这个游戏的 end game 目前就长这样，跟我想象的好像不太一样。三建筑的资源是不是不会变得更成长，不会更高？它是不是固定的？那是他们要去搬这些矿是怎样？ 影响力越少的时候，影响力产量是越快。一个办公大楼，你准备扫垃圾？为什么要扫垃圾？更多的 mineral， 第一波点下来，我们这个炮台怎么办？咱们把外层的建筑都藏起来。完全看不出来反抗军在哪个方向。好稠的水。澳人有办法过桥吗？如果这样踩的话，建筑因为垃圾太多，已经无法运作。OK， 澳人自己不去捡垃圾，怪我。啊，就没要是捡垃圾是我错。为什么捡垃圾是世界上最重要的工作？但是现在的 Holder 也塞在垃圾堆里。太黑暗了。Too dark。看这样人力需求要多少？现在7个人在做了。OK， 敌人掉下来，上把房子砸烂。这叫敌人进攻，看敌人看起来从哪边来的。那你可不可以去把这些资源搬回来？那才是我需要的。看不到我那边建筑在运作，好像没有电。但我们有电。哦，我电产量现在是1:1。 没有，不是，我就看不出来什么电。然后现在大家中风的形状。蛮确定这不是他的工作，大家都要渴死着。他不知道为什么污染源突然暴增是怎样？为什么污染突然增加超级多？虽然明明我们有盖新的污染产生来源。就是房子坏掉，所以污染漏出来，所以我觉得听起来不大像是有可能的事情。Warning， 还不跟我讲 warning 是什么？看有人能把它过了，还是都自动展出这种地形，就是等于在嘲笑玩家。炮台升级，控制来提高那个电，你这。直接磕倒死在地上。 Large。Why? Attached to resource nodes. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. 有东西在地上就喷花光之类的。有一个垃圾满出来，啊，就没人去扫垃圾是我错。搬运效率太低落。人力需求是很高的。那我想重来，因为我大概知道是在干嘛。看见，应该没关系。所以未来会有运输载具。可以盖马路，然后有卡车，因为很明显，叫人用手动搬东西太夸张了。然后未来会有 Combat 2.0， 未来船可以自己盖，然后船内部的结构可以自己设计，然后你也可以自己盖船跟底下船打。那再来人会更忙，会比较多事做，因为现在人资料就盖居住空间就这样，然后不要他们睡在垃圾跟污染里面。但未来人会有快乐度，然后会需要吃喝拉撒睡之类的，然后太不爽会暴动，然后付薪水给他们，然后再下一个是翻译系统。更遥远，这个工厂里面现在工厂就是只是盖一大堆不用任何连接的那种生产建筑，然后就放的比例就这样。现在工厂唯一要做的就是把电接上。但未来工厂是不是可以盖各种的生产线之类的东西？现在这里看到有那个电力管道跟油料管道，我在未来电大概也会用管道输送啊，不是现在就是那种空气输送这样。然后未来就有生产线，然后未来会有风、向、火跟气温问题，液态的东西，所以未来可能要炼水，然后可能可以做油出来要输送。食物跟农场，然后没有食来饿肚子，然后人工会需要去娱乐建筑，然后不健康的人需要去医院，然后未来会可以研究科技，对吧？所以未来那个大家可以用 artifact 转换成科技，山庄系统，间接的战斗建筑，然后未来可能同一个区域里面会有其他的公司跟抢地。然后天气会有更多影响，然后会有雪跟沙 城堡，那个音乐，然后建筑、新玩意、新系统。对，这个我猜3个月内的东西啊，然后这些是谁知道未来？实际上他说下个更新，好，没有一个。我猜这一些东西是3个月内会出来的，这些就谁知道？1年后可能都不会做好。但不错啊，我觉得还可以啦。现在其实就只是一个简单的画面 demo 啦，这样。那我们大概已经可以看到底，就是刚刚讲的，就是你是把资源插上去，让你可以扩张往外盖，然后就找到反向原地，然后把它干掉，这样。但未来看来，这些东西都做好后，我觉得就会蛮有趣的。就这样，我们下完地狱了，直接开。生存没提到困难度和强度多强，表现越好的越强的强度。然后未来还有不同阵营以后，谁知道呢？开多少开力？有潜能，只是目前系统还没有很多。这也是一直都可以开成最高速在跑了。最开始需要矿，然后升级需要 icicle 了吧？应该就是把你矿区里面的遗迹拆一拆。是盖了算了。那发现我差了一格，刚刚盖不起来。OK。 The console will come. 刚才我根本不想盖工厂，我真干嘛工厂？我宁可一直升级总部，然后直接盖专门建筑。死都不要盖工厂，因为工厂现在功能现在根本还没完成。当然我没有工厂，没有，真的不像工厂。工厂没有存在的必要。那这样我怎么知道哪里是下风还是上风？你不能知道哪里是下风还是上风。You don't know. 你看现在把10后弄到6个。那我不用等了，我现在就可以开机器空间，就直接睡在一堆发电机里面。我没办法。拆建组会100%返还资源。哇，超慢！So。 哇，真的好哎！我这个脑，弄一堆人进来啊！他们让运输船带人给我用。现在可以升级吗？买什么升级？这样子吧，把烟囱盖在这里吧，盖越远越好。这是先。勉强了太残忍了。在这里，升级然后买这里盖烟囱，就这样。你现在需要一下子。这里有个外。建立还是很多。里面可以盖什么？前面空间可以盖发电室。里面可能盖储存空间了。Production 是什么 ？Production 什么？它 product 什么？它 produce 什么？我总部有什么天然产出吗？好像没有。那个叫他们优先清理空间。把总部升级。 OK， 我们也想把这个搬走，然后现在就只能等死。是这样子的吧？电力还不是问题。没有办法，以后先想把土地清掉，怎么办？有储存空间，他们死都不搬。他们现在有其他工作吗？没人理我，是要怎样？搬运资源，12工作，但只有1个人做。虽然我现在有6个人，我要去了。The console. The console. 也许要把路线连接起来，他们才会主动去搬。少记录到底是怎么做的，跟他教学就不这样讲。当然，要教学官欺骗玩家是很正常的事。释放平常的事情。我想，这个工厂其实可能是个效率很好的东西。这多少钱？4个店住5个人。我蛮确定我们盖 Habitat 票的是两个店住4个人，啊不是这个，4个店住5个人，然后有那个看看是。这样子，什么类似的？没有，他们就拒绝搬运东西，虽然还是有很多储存空间。 没有，是我没有储存空间。因为储存空间它没有分类，他没跟你讲你是什么储存空间太多，什么储存空间太少。真的有东西在那格子里，他不能搬走，然后也不能够叫他搬走啊。这什么鬼东西？他没去搬垃圾是要怎样？虽然垃圾箱是唯一还有储存空间的。我真的知道他工厂消费在这里。放弃，他们死不清啊！垃圾，我需要盖这个。不然就是我扩张这个，硬扩张到更外面。我总有一天我就要扩张它了，所以干脆直接升级啊！这样的房子我觉得直接盖到最高级再开始运作。现在总部3级，然后插一个电力以下3级，然后才开始做任何你想做的事情。也许这是我们该做的。麻烦现在反而是钱才是升科技用的东西。高兴了吧？电力刚好用尽。这样上面比较省资源、省空间。 谁是个障碍？18分钟后的东西。
Device complete. Device complete. Building complete.
那圈子，一圈那个。OK， 上了车，感觉往下吹。
Survey complete.
好像有去倒垃圾。
Survey complete.
OK。大概这样是个很好的主意。虽然看起来这次好像是没有风哦。但至少我不敢面到去空间，对啊，这样多而已。下雨会让那变脏。这没几个人在搬的垃圾，真的就是劳工需求量比我想象的还多。看来是整个一个工厂。我等一下，等400个资源直接开 Conversion Center。有办公室后，我们的钱应该就会开始暴增了。该存个炮了，存个炮了。直接送23个人来 ，What the？ 太疯狂了！ 所以我们刚刚矿场这边盖不起来，其他那只是暂时的问题。哎，等等，炮塔盖哪里？Mithril， 好像很久不见了啊！拜托不要去打那个焚化厂，拜托不要这么幼稚。打焚化厂对你没好处。啊！去把所有的那个什么广告厂都拆了，大家可以去专门的办公室工作。这样的话钱是不是其实没用的？钱满出来后是没有用。OK， 如果你们再把它盖好的话，我们就全要死了。发电资源是最重要，丢垃圾不重要。快盖！为什么不能调优先？他们要盖这个，我抽。我不会死的，啊！总部里面建筑改一下，这边发生事，把这个往外推，然后这里给它塞居住空间，或者是这里硬塞一些额外的空间先不放它。这样子啊，这样就不用带进去放掉了。住在垃圾堆里面。啊，就没人去他们该去的地方，对不对？这不能怪我。
Device complete.
钱真的没屁用啊！钱这个笑话，他们来了。 就是没有掉到我的房子上。这个人。他们要修我房子怎样？就那个组。这个身上可以拆出东西。像这个拆了一个区域空间，那再直接外面去。但是 Habitat Part 的电力效应其实是比较高的。4个燃料，然后也可以产生10。塞一个这个东西就可以供给电力。现在燃料是正3。为什么要盖？因为地上垃圾没要清。设备无法呼吸，可以把电力先关掉。不需要24小时烧垃圾。 超多垃圾，没办法盖那个东西。我大幅提高劳工的数量。问题上面的电呢？没有提到发电机会不会产生污染？为安全起见。钱需要可以做更多事情。现在我们在卡的是大家都不做事啊，那是我们现在的瓶颈。现在只要加个电，当然还是。算了，慢慢加一个油压产量，不然马上就没油了。这个成功。瞬间就没有了。坏消息是，发电机的确会产生污染，好像其实没有，污染呢是从火车上产生的。有在修理，我到现在没看到可能修理的东西。 OK， 集团的爆炸，我们去扫了是，是我做，这边要去扫，扫了车就变成扫了车变成是最重要的工作，比喝水还重要。慢班 ，I'm drinking water。所有人在等你，等你把这2个资源放进去。为什么要把这资源放进去？这里看见负2。资源满了，耶，都垃圾，你妈的！给我电，我就开到这场，然后就可以处理垃圾问题，好不好？把那2个爱车头放进去。这样可以吧？一点爱石头我就在地上，把它放进去，所有人都在等你。No， 大林可在那边打手枪。为什么电力没在减少？做点什么？我不懂。他妈的，垃圾有病啊！Not enough fuel. 怎么说？燃料满出来，然后跟我说没有燃料。他说现在燃料应该是可以超时空传送的，所以我不理解他的问题是什么。你们少管所有垃圾。钱真的是史上最没有用的资源什么样的世界钱是没有用的？我发现这是一个资本主义游戏，但很明显我错了。钱不是必要。 睡觉时间大家去扫垃圾。我们有资源，但他们拒绝把资源放进去我仓库里面，所以我们就没有办法有资源了。所以我现在207个储存空间，现在不是全部都是资源储存空间了。所以也许我们没有资源储存空间，也许这个没有资源储存空间才是问题的根源。把仓库放上去。前提是有人要理我的话。也许应该把房子先升级。What the fuck？ 这是他们做到了？他那个操作上限怎样？我人会就直接暴毙吗？还是他们照样可以活？所以没有地方储存他们的大脑。直接升级居住空间，看会不会把垃圾免费清出来。这电整个爆炸满出来的电，应该已经解决所有问题了。那我现在大幅提高员工数量。还是没人去扫垃圾。Controlling me. 燃料现在是加4，现在可以再支持一个发电厂，甚至再升级更好。发电机升级不需要额外人力，非常好的意外。我的垃圾产出量跟那个什么，跟它的需求差太多了。这么多人要不停的扫垃圾，然后都扫不完。跟它重要性相比，这没有道理。那根本就没人在倒垃圾，然后只好的，就没人要去倒垃圾。这样倒垃圾的优先排程已经超级高了，应该超级高了，但他们也没什么事可以做啊，要不然要怎样？不准搬运资源，说完就专门倒垃圾，我也不能这样。所以就是我们需要多很多的功能，这是我一想到的解决方案。有好多倍的光纹。工厂要塞满资源，储存空间才是，这储存空间才是瓶颈。直接升2级，然后拿这里。垃圾量完全没有减少迹象。为什么 cannot build it？合体，超级大储存空间。more isotope。每个 resource patch 都必须要独立，如果把它连接起来的话，它反而只能在一个地方挖矿。那好像也不是瓶颈，瓶颈是要挖矿，也不把矿带回去，然后就永远都没有矿之类的。连接后得到凭空冒出20的额外储存空间，看起来只能够连接2个建筑，或不同建筑连接量不一样，但仓库看起来没有办法连接。Level 2 connected。 这样就凭空产生了细子。又没人扫垃圾，这么垃圾一直在慢慢减少，但是没人要去扫垃圾，我也没办法。扫垃圾是最重要的工作，谁知道扫垃圾的重要性？谁知道啊？什么？总部跟指挥中心不能被藏起来？现在突然觉得矿场是不是很必要？现在问题不是矿场，现在问题是没有人在捡垃圾，那还是问题所在。没要把资源放进去，所有的村民现在正在没有居住空间的地方转化。No resources， 公杀小，资源都要满出来了，你要怎样？我不理解。大家宁可被酸雨溶解。突然看点还行。所有核心建筑人被保护了，这个拿的话是遁地药。升级炮来看看啊！如果有人要去升级他们的话，撞 bug 啊，不能够修理我的那个 就是先学英语啊。升级他的时候不需要资源，问题他这里写说需要4个艾斯头。不过他已经不知道为什么有艾斯头就在里面了，我现在是怎么做到的？他有所有人都死了，因为他们拒绝进去。哦。国艺化的。升级后好像伤害没变，只射能变长。哦，没有，弹药变多。被双管了。感觉蛮要再升级一下发电厂。我看这东西根本一半时间都没在运作。烧了色！哎shit，他们来了！没有电。也变太强了吧！我们就没有看到海，别投降。我觉得还可以啦。你现在真的几个东西要调整，然后内容这些东西要出来以后，我觉得就好很多了。这些就再说吧。所以希望3个月内可以看到这些玩意。好像 Early Access 长的概念，流程还可以，除了就是垃圾制造那个，我觉得是太扯了。这需要他到底期望有多少人在处理垃圾问题？90%的工人在处理垃圾问题，然后弄超级久还是一堆垃圾。 爆炸。我不知道他期望就是大家都要处理垃圾，实际上垃圾如果要搞这样的话，需要一个专门一个格子，就是你可以只派多少24小时去处理垃圾，而不是优先排程。因为很明显那个垃圾随便堆积，它那个产生量就弄到根本处理不完了。不然另外可能就是我们对我们劳工的需求量还没有任何概念，他可能期望你的劳工都是24小时都你要10个劳工这样，再帮他处理所有东西。也许是这样。所以我们就敬请期待，看他可不可以把它搞好。今天就先这样吧，感谢收看，拜拜。